Hey guys, welcome back to I Will Wander. I really don't know what today is going to involve. It's a beautiful sunny day here in this part of British Columbia, Canada. I've got my camera, got a full tank of gas, and I need to pick up some art supplies. Other than that, I'm just going to see where the headlights take me. Not the most exciting wander so far. I'm in Penticton. I stopped at a place called Wayne and Frida's, great little cafe on Winnipeg Street. Try and give my support financially to the small businesses when possible. Don't know where I'm going, not really much going on, but I got my camera, so I'm going to get a few shots and I'll put those up in a little bit and give you a look at some of the photography I captured today. I'm also going to buy some art supplies, so that's the big excitement so far. This is one of the developments in the hills just above Penticton. These are all cookie cutter, but the views are incredible. Okay guys, as we wait for that latest painting to dry out on my balcony there, I'm going to read you another one-pager for I believe this is the third screenplay that I'm talking about. All of anyone's writing has some of them in it. This is no exception. This one has quite a bit of me in it. It's called Mr. Convenience, this third screenplay. It's a drama feature proposal by Pat Meehan. Fantasy beats reality for Mr. Convenience. A young screenwriter can't stop engaging with his characters as his creativity outshines his day-to-day life. Tell me about it. Mr. Convenience merges iconic film scenes with a very diverse cast of his own friends, and fictitious characters as he enhances his mediocre real-life circumstances by immersing himself in dissociative scenes through his writing. So he's basically capturing his own dissociation through his creative process. We kind of all do. From this imaginary friends roster, Gray the alien keeps things light as he provides insight and suggestions to Mr. C about different plot lines, sometimes even as Gray is being written into them. Elvis plays the fatherly, supportive role. Demon Girl has double duties in the fantasy and the real aspects of Mr. C's days. Almost Yoda is a trainer of sorts, guiding our boy through fact and fiction towards living a decent life. Black Hat carries himself in and out of Old West themed segments to bring unintended humor to a diverse series of settings. So those are most of the imaginary characters that come in and out of the guy's daily life. And then for real life, Rasta Man is a true friend and co-worker. Rasta is constantly imparting his unique Jamaican wisdom. Ahana has a simmering love interest in Mr. Convenience, unrequited. And the gorgeous young housemates provide some very intense polyamorous activities to further liven up the romance intimacy. Yet again, I'm dealing with paint fumes because I have to close the window. All characters mesh into scenes on multiple levels of fantasy and reality as creative output combines with dissociative coping until no one in the story is certain of what is real and what isn't. So the lines get really blurry for him and for everyone. And for the viewer, you don't know who's real, who's not, what's real, what's not, what's happening. What's a dream? All true and imagined stories and characters combine and engage the writer-protagonist in a finale that demonstrates with certainty just how imaginative Mr. C's mind can be. The grand finale. The majority of the film's paint fumes, give me a second. The majority of the film's scenes can take place inside a convenience store. Story settings range from the Wild West to a spaceship similar to Star Trek Voyager, but not quite, to the jungle, to modern urban, to a neon-lit Boulevard of Broken Dreams diner. All settings can be created in studio and in one small area of a city. To repeat that last bit, so I'm not choking, all settings can be created in studio and in one small area of a city. So that's the one-pager summary for my third ever screenplay called Mr. Convenience. The final results of what I was just working on. I don't have a name for it yet.